Hey, Jessica.
Today, we're going to be discussing what sets Cloudli IP Fax Solutions apart and ahead. So, Eleanor, at a high level, how is Cloudli different when it comes to fax?
That's a great question, Jessica. So one of the most important reasons that so many organizations do choose Cloudli for fax is that it's really one of our core competencies. So we have teams that are dedicated to developing, improving, and supporting our fax solutions, ensuring that our customers can depend on us to prioritize the security and reliability of their fax deployment. We do offer a range of IP fax options to suit the needs of any customer. So whether you're a small storefront that only needs to send faxes every once in a while, or you're a high volume health system that sends millions and millions of fax pages each month, we've got a solution that can help at a price that makes sense. Finally, fax can really be tricky. Sometimes certain numbers will give you your team's hassle, and the last thing that you need is your valuable IT resources spending time opening and managing tickets with a provider that doesn't prioritize your fax business. We've built our reputation on figuring out those hard to handle issues so your team can focus on your strategic IT priorities and your business can run without disruption.
I often hear that fax is a low priority for many organizations, but they still have some issues that are plaguing them. What would you recommend to those organizations?
For organizations that have persistent fax problems but don't want to get involved in a rip and replace fax project, I always suggest that they get set up with a free fax trial and send us their most persistent fax challenges. They don't need to transition their whole network away from their existing fax solution right away, but just give us a try for your most challenging fax issues. And what we often find is that over time, they do end up sending more and more fax traffic our way, making the transition slow and steady, but consistent. This is often the easiest way for them to solve their fax challenges.
Thanks for talking through that, Eleanor, and we hope we answered some of your fax questions. For more information, go to cloudli.com to learn more about our fax solutions. If you do have questions and would like to talk to an expert, do fill out a form to contact us. And we also have a form that you can complete to get up and running with your free 30-day trial. Thanks for tuning in.